else we can go? We know what's out there. Ain't shit out there. We know what's out there. Shit out there scrummy as shit. Shit out there scrummy as shit. We know what's out there. See, who you got? I got Mook. And I don't even watch this shit no more. Who y'all be watching now? Who the lit niggas? Who? Rum Nitty still lit? Geechee's them still running this shit? When I left 2.5 years ago, Geechee was on top. That's still the case? Nick had his son. Oh, yeah, Hitman is on Wild 'N Out. Oh, he's still doing that too? Yeah, to see them niggas, I ain't get updates on them niggas in a while, bro. That's dope as fuck. I knew Hitman had what it took. That shit ass cheeks, bro. Nobody on top. Oh, Rum's still lit, but he battled every other so that take away the litness. All right, what about Gotti's still crazy, right? Right? Nah, don't disrespect, man. But like, yeah, they still shit. Who else was running? Surf. Yeah, I left soon as Surf left. Once Surf left, I think that was as far as we could take it. And when I say we, I mean like 92 kids, us been in this since the beginning, been watching Battle forever. Surf leaving was the last straw. And it was it pretty much was over. It was all but over for us at that point. I ain't gonna hold you. The URL did, RBE did. Dang. RBE, I heard, they left a while ago. They had a quiet retire. The URL did, though? Dang, KLD trying to come back with some shit. JC still fired, but he got to shop it. He got to stop shopping at Big Dog. He fired, but he got some. So he got his own issues he dealing with. So, type format looks kind of dope. Okay. Oh, okay. KLTV trying to come back with some type format that looks kind of dope. Yeah. Okay. And Eunice still next up. Is there any new rookie? I mean, any fresh starts? Any next easy to blocks? Any you know what I mean? Anything? These niggas fizzled out like this, bro. Crazy work. But why though, Chris? Why Hardaway? Why? If y'all had to say why is it fizzling? Eunice Cole, okay. KLTD doing some shit on first 2 beat acapella. Oh, that's tight. I like that. That's a good idea. Yeah, what would you say? Why though? Why these niggas can't get it together? It was Surf, right, y'all? For me, it was Surf. That was the last blow. I was barely holding on with Cafe. Cafe was kind of lit in its own self because of how frequent the battles happened. It just made it kind of like a lot of content. But after that, I was on my last straw with the app and shit, and so was other people. And Surf was the last. He was our last connection to this shit, but he don't give a fuck no more. That's what I would say. I know Chris about to come in. Y'all gonna come in with some dope shit, but that's what I would say, Birdie. I would say we was holding on by a thread, and Surf was the thread. Because when he come back, you mean to tell me we ain't about to pay attention? Shit, I know I am. Who he battling? I hope he battle like Daylight or a K-Shine rematch or something tight like that. Oh, Hanzu, yeah, that's you the third person I heard about him. I mean, I saw one of his joints, yeah, everybody talking about, bro. He was all right when I seen him. It was all right. Jazz Reed was announced once so far. Oh, Reed Dollar still cooking ass? Man, shit, shout out to Reed, man. Shout out to all them Philly niggas. They still busting ass. Oh, he said, I think all the real niggas left for real. Not only Surf, but niggas like B-Dot. Okay, I never really watched B-Dot, never really liked him, but like, I felt like Surf was out, he was the only thing holding us here. Surf might pack day up. Day was BS versus Rum. Oh, I heard okay, see, I ain't see that shit, but I knew it was gonna be ass. I don't be thinking none of them tight. Me personally, no funny shit, I don't think none of them niggas tight. So that's why I don't be trying to watch. Just maybe these battle rappers be too accessible. I heard about that too. See, I get all my information from Facebook, Chris. So ain't nobody I follow talk about it, or people I follow talk about. I wouldn't know. And they definitely was mentioning that. That went around. Somebody had said that shit. Yeah, the Twitter made them too accessible. Therefore, something like that. Something. Nah, Leland, I'm cooling, man. Just taking care of these girls, man. I'm cool. That shit ain't going nowhere. Oh, maybe it is, but It was fun. If that was the end of me, it was fun. I hope I've given you enough content, man, to move on, to keep going. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my face ain't showing enough. I'm sorry. I hope y'all giving y'all enough content to keep pushing. And you know what I'm saying? But nah, big honor out, man. They expose their true self. Yeah, I got wind of who they are by being around. I realize how broke they are, and they not really that. And yeah, it's gonna be like that when you talk too much. You end up saying some shit you don't even be saying. Just keep talking. I don't know how these motherfuckers do it, bro. They get these podcasts. Everybody got a podcast. Everybody responding, reacting, and talking. Everybody just talking and shit. Bro. I don't know how they. I know I'm chopping it up with y'all, but I probably y'all once every 2 months or some shit. Maybe once every 2 weeks. If that, maybe I'll have a good month where I'm live 3 times that month. But you know, them niggas, I don't know why they addicted to talking like that. Not just them. I be looking at all them niggas, all Gilbert Arenas, Jeff T, all the players, just addicted to yapping, bro. It's like, go play, man, go teach some ball or something, go do some shit. Why they so yap heavy? I don't know, bro. They be too cornballers. Yeah, I knew that. We knew that, though. You could tell that from the screen. I didn't need to get into battle rap to know these niggas corny. You could tell that from the screen. But what I didn't know was they was broke. I didn't know that. That's the one that took me for a major loop. I ain't know they ain't no paper for real. I'd have never thought that. You got to keep a certain mystique to your shit. Facts. Yeah, not be seen so accessible. Do you feel, real quick, Chris, just real quick, yes or no, do you feel that same way about like a Kevin Hart? Because he got another documentary drop, and I was like, I don't think I could keep up with this anymore. He just got too much shit dropped too fast. But I'm just curious, could Kevin Hart be a part of what you just said to help me understand? Fans have the easy access to you. Can't have that easy right? Yeah, you do gotta be like, you can't be regular. You can't be human. You gotta be above average. I agree. Or the lore goes away, and they can't rap, and they're addicted to yapping, bro. Well, I don't understand this era, and I don't understand even the people in my era before that's just addicted to yapping, bro. I don't get it. Fuck, you ain't that much shit to respond to, bro. Shaq said Jokic would be barbecue chicken. What do you think? And now everybody on the panel guys say they thought, like, shut the, what the fuck Shaq said? That's all right. Let's talk about some other shit. Let's break down some of the game. It ain't enough of the sport being talked about in any sport, especially not battle rap. It ain't enough of the motherfucking sport going around. What is the sport going around? It's not enough of the sport, G. Bro, it fucked me up when I saw Gilbert was a corn. Yeah, man. Nah, man. Man. Oh, it's typo? Oh, what you meant to say then? Because I was about to say, man, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Fuck me up when I saw Gilbert was a corn. They just want to talk, man. They just can't help but share their thoughts. It's like, why, bro? Just half of your thoughts. Why you gotta always share them shits? Oh, no, I said it right. Oh, wow. Yeah. And the niggas they just want to gap all day long. I can't do that, bro. I don't know nothing about that. It's too much shit to be doing. I still do stuff. I guess that's once you get a certain age, you don't do much anymore, but I still do shit. I just played baseball this morning. Just left from a Sunday morning baseball. I'm active every day. I do something athletic and something fun every single day. So, like, I guess that's why I don't never. And in any of my freest time, I'm playing the game. My freest time, Call of Duty, Marvel Rivals, Halo, Fight Night, UFC, 2K, man, college football. Doing my, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, they be talking. We got niggas like been saying they'll snitch on a nigga with no remorse. Shit like that wasn't even allowed to be anywhere around the culture. Now it's accepted. Do you accept it? Is it accepted, or you mean there's no? Who? Let me ask you this then. Who's supposed to be his consequence? Or you was like niggas like Verb say they'll snitch with no remorse and we just allow it. All right, but all right, who is his consequence? Like the league, right? They shouldn't book him after that, right? Or the battler shouldn't battle him, or we shouldn't watch it. What's supposed to be done from it? I'm just curious in terms of. I believe you. I agree. But when I think about how do we implement a system like that, where do we even begin to make sure he doesn't rap again? Because he willingly said he said, how do we do that? Who do we talk to? You can't get everyone on that same page. The league, the battlers, and him all on the same page to say no. I'm not sure. I don't know how I do that. How you do that? I got you though, but no, I with you definitely. I already told Smack in my second round, my first round versus Gems. If you take too many L's outside of battle rap, you shouldn't be able to battle rap. If too many stories come out about you doing some shit, getting fucked up, and just getting lost, just losing after losing, you shouldn't be able to be on this shit, man. You gotta have a certain level of gangster decor to be in this culture. I do agree. You gotta win more than you lose. You gotta beat niggas and not be one of the beaten. I agree. You can't be one of the just to beat up. You gotta beat shit. I agree, bro. Verb said some real weird shit last night. Did he battle Jay-Z? I still subscribe to Hip Hop Is Real, so I get the notifications, and it showed a recap. I didn't watch it, but it said. So that's how I was like, oh, he battled Jay-Z. So that's how I also be getting my information. Dang. Or niggas like Title Facts. Battle Facts? Niggas like The Boss. I don't know The Boss. When incredible weirdos like that have a voice in the culture, we are doomed. Yeah, see, I don't know them, but I'm pretty sure I could substitute them for you know any name, DME, Detroit, right? No disrespect to DME or any of but the people who a lot of people are not too fond of. Yeah, they name could be substituted because I don't know The Boss. I know Battle Facts though. He said they joke and laugh like that. Verb sassy ass, but they don't mention he will smoke your ass. Oh, he said they joke and laugh. Like that's Verb says, yeah, so they don't mention you smoke your ass. Yeah, like that nigga in Chicago, King J or something. Yeah, they say he gay as shit, but he gonna smoke your ass. Yeah, I mean, niggas like that do exist. I don't think I read it right, but this shit done. Yeah, him and JT, yeah. Nah, facts. Here's what I wanted to say. I think how much of a voice do niggas like that have, Chris? And you too, Hardaway, but I'm just responding because Chris bringing up the ones that, you know, everybody's in on the combo, of course. But, like, you say niggas like when incredible weirdos have a voice in the culture. What voice? Like, they actually sway shit? Like, they actually sway shit with the shit they say and do? Battle Facts and this person, the Balls, along with whoever else you throw in there, actually shake shit in this shit? It might not be completely dead, but that real field is gone. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, the strong pulse has been left. I explained that thoroughly on Hip Hop Is Real before. Oh, Loso and J2 everywhere. Loso and J2 everywhere. Loso and J2 everywhere. That's crazy. Respectfully. Respectfully. Shout out to Two, that's my guy. Shout out to Loso, we battled last year, that's my guy too. I know what you mean, yeah, I know what you mean, they everywhere. Yeah. When new money comes to battle rap, it feels like we're always at the mercy of like whoever at the top at the time. It's kind of whatever they say. That's why it feels like the same group of niggas traveling around battling. It's like these new ass leagues send the money to them and then let them divvy it up, I guess, kind of, it feels like. I don't know, though. But do she say shit? Do she sway shit? Okay, I guess you're saying yes. Bro, all these battle rappers be all up in the boss spaces. She done got exposed by Caps and others for not knowing about battle rap. Then Swamp and Av turn around and make someone like that her manager. She a battle rap manager. Oh, okay, so a battle rap fan who infiltrated and became a manager but not qualified based on what you would deem is the correct qualifications. Because we gotta base it on what we would deem. There is no, you would like for it to be a credible qualification source, but it is essentially what we would deem. But anyway, okay, then I got you. Yeah, understandable. She got handled by Bonnie. Oh, that's the bit. Well, the boss is a bitch that Bonnie was fighting this whole time. Wasn't it? Yeah, that's what you just meant. What you just said. I got you. I remember that video. It just happened. Of course, you're gonna see shit like that. That's gonna make it to any timeline of any social media I have. But I don't even be on Facebook. But okay, that's a bitch. See, this whole time I didn't even consider it a girl. See, that makes it so. Okay. I got you. And she's a manager. She good at it. How's their plates turning out? Like her resume should be there. If you say she managed Swamp and Av, then how's that? How does that turn out? How's her resume for those two at least, and whoever else she got on her roster, right? What's her resume there? Because you look at a girl like Kels, she has a great resume and track record of street to URL pipeline of talent. Swamp and Av probably already had their name by the time she came around, right? That's why you had mentioned these new people such as Title Facts and her is what you said. I didn't say that. But I guess I'm asking, yeah, what's their record since or some shit? Is there what's her track record? If she's a manager, that means she booking their battles, right? All right, so Swamp, let's see what he been getting. Will answer whether or not that's good or not, right? I feel like that's the only fair way. How else we gonna determine what she know or don't know? If you know what I mean, we would never see the real training. We don't know what Floyd's uncle taught him, but we see Floyd, so we give it to his uncle and his pops. But we ain't, we see some of the pad work and shit, but she ain't really see no training. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, what's their? Are they undefeated since her or something? Then she knows something, you know what I mean? It's a reason all the battlers you say all the battlers are up in the boss spaces. So her Twitter spaces, what you saying. Right, gotta be. She done got exposed by Caps, Angry Fan, and others that she literally don't know shit about battle rap. So she been exposed for not knowing the history of battle rap is probably how it turned out. Oh, okay. All right, but what's her record now? Because she may be of this generation and do well in this era. She may be. What's her record though, bro? Y'all ain't nobody saying that it was. Oh, I wasn't scrolling down. Swamp on a lot of the cars. Oh shit, I wasn't. My shit was stuck. Swamp on a lot of the cars. Oh, okay. Nigga, Swamp, Hardaway said the first. As soon as I get, the last thing I had was the boss got handled by Bonnie, right? Right after that, Hardaway said Swamp on a lot of cards. Okay, so that sounds like a thumbs up. He didn't paint that as a bad thing. That's perfect. I guess they getting plates, so they happy, but it's nothing crazy. Okay, so they on cards, but it ain't crazy cards. And all crazy opponents. I did see Swamp and Rex. That was Rex. You know what I'm saying? That's my goat. So, all right, but hold on. All right, I don't think he need her though. Okay, that's another story. Then that's a whole different story. I mean, Swamp just got washed by Easy, and the balls just got washed by Bonnie on the same day. All right. I think he already reached his high. Besides just being everywhere. Oh, okay. So there's no. So. All right. I don't know. How does a grown man that's been in this shit need a new fan to lead them? That ain't weird. Okay. All right. Thank you for all of that backstory. I have enough now to say what I'm saying. All right. Thank you for the backstory. Swamp is her manager, who y'all don't feel he needed, but she also is getting him hella plates, or plates, a lot of cards, but it ain't versus nobody. Okay, but it ain't versus nobody. Is what you're saying. And Swamp don't need her. He a grown ass man. He do not need a new fan. That's weird. That's what you're saying. And now what she's done for Av and Swamp has caused all the battlers to be in her shit. She might be lit on the low scrap. I'm just being honest, bro. If you give her a chance, you might end up seeing what everybody's seeing. Or there's a chance you are absolutely correct with what you're saying right here. You are objectively correct, and everybody else wrong. That's always on the table. But you talking about all the motherfucking battlers in her shit, and she getting niggas plates and shit and doing it. She might know something. She might be sucking dick for it. I don't know. Either way, she managing. She's a dedicated +1. That's not fair. Based on the breakdown that we just gave, I gotta go team with the boss. I gotta say she's doing well. You said Swamp is on a lot of cards. I can't ask her what else. I don't know what else a manager could do other than fix your gear, make sure a nigga dress a little better, and put you on cards. I'm not so sure what else a female manager could do. Fuck else she gonna do? Fuck you? I'm not so sure anything else she could do here. And he is on the cards, right? You said he is on the cards. I mean, y'all saying it. I don't know these people. Everything I got is from deciphering what you all are telling me. Nigga, if you say swamp on all the cards and niggas on her line and her shit, it's probably something there for you to explore. She might be lit like Kales. She might be lit like Kales is what I'm saying. Unless you tell me otherwise, it's all based on what y'all saying. She get niggas lit, niggas popping. Av getting plates. Ain't nobody mentioned with Av. Av getting plates. So then, yeah, that's true, bro. It's just her face unlikable. All right, now we get into the meat. Yeah, there we go. Let's not. Come on, it's only us. Come on, this basically FaceTime. This ain't public. It's only us, bro. Trust me. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. It's something else. She ugly and she's not likable. Okay, I got it. There we go. That makes sense. Yeah, you could be that'll get you hated for sure. That'll definitely get you hated. Ugly and not likable will get you hated. But she do a good job by getting niggas placed here. They gonna like you. I bet. There you go right there. Av battling Best by Brian. Hey man, what you mean? What he battled everybody. Who he supposed to see? Av seen everybody that's supposed to be seen. He has the right to battle Best by Brian. Because Best by Brian need a plate, he paying. Then if Best by Brian league paying, they need plates. Shit, Av outside. I mean, that's battle rap, bro. Av ain't did much lately. Okay. Who else she managed though? Because you just look at the one she managed career, and it'll tell you what you need to know. Other than that, I don't know what else to tell you, bro. Go off the work that we can see. We can judge the work of the person you managing. We could do that. Have you heard about Tacoma, Tyler? Hell nah. It's about to be a zombie, a movie. What else Tacoma, Tyler? What's up with niggas? Bro. If you talking about anything current event, you lost me, Scrap. I ain't the one. I'm sorry. How much you charge for small league? 1 round is 5 minutes. What up, Strap? I'm actually not outside, brother. I appreciate you though, but I ain't outside. My ass is in the house. I ain't gonna hold you. I got these 2 little girls, man. That's it. All my brain power is there. I have nothing for you for battle rap right now. So, but I appreciate the potential opportunity to even care to want to know that. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. But 1 round, it would have been shit. You know, I would have traded majority of it for a decent trip. So, like for instance, if I battle like in Cleveland or so on Fonz League or something, shout out to Fonz, he would probably offer, let's say, 1,100. I would say spend as much of that as you need on the best train track, Amtrak cart with the bed and the shower and the one that's like a little house, even if it's $600, and then pay me $500. I much prefer how my travel goes to your event versus like the money you could pay me. You can't pay me what I make. It's all right. No, with the most humility and utmost respect, and I appreciate you. What about a verse on the track? Oh yeah, you can hit me up. Yeah, DM me for a verse on the track. We do them. Yeah, we get that going right now. DM me for a verse on the track. We can have that started tonight. Yeah. DM me about that verse. So yeah. Oh, I will sing you a hook. I'll sing your song, sing your hook, sing your intro, your TikTok, your Twitter. Yeah, for sure. If you need anything musically and artistically designed around getting in the studio, hit me. Whatever you need. I could talk through your album, DJ it, whatever you need me to do. Quote it, get some real shit, make them cry. You want to make them cry? Give them a 30-second speech, make them cry. Whatever you need in the studio in your song, hit me, nigga. Yeah, that'll never change. Nice to know, cuz I'll be back when the time is right. Oh, for sure. Once my daughters is 4 and 1. So once the 1-year-old 4, maybe I'll be outside. Because that's when they start school. So once the rest of the school and the rest of the world get them, it's kind of like you're giving them to the world, then I'll be back then I'll also be back for the world. If that's fair and makes sense to say. Salute, man. I appreciate you. But give me on that track though. Yeah, send that through. No, I get it father first. Most certainly, man. And it just takes up too much of my time, that's all. And I like to come in with refreshingly original material. I already write slow, and I'll be back. If I did battle, it'd be once a year, and I'll need to know now for December type shit. And no one could book a venue they're not booking venues that far out. They're not holding deposits and back ends that long. It's not. This shit is more expedited ever since the rise of caffeine, I would say. But then you can't book me can you book me in December for right now, Strap? Go ahead, tell me his name. Give me a 1-rounder for December 18th right now. We can do that. But no one's booking like that. You ain't booking like that. But we could do that. You do that, I promise you I'll see you December 18th. But when you will need me, I can't do it in that amount of time. And be refreshingly original. Nah, I can't do that. And I ain't gonna sacrifice the art no more for this. I used to do that. I used to just take the call, whatever piece is, I would be like, hell yeah, and go do it. And I ran myself dry. I realized I got so many shitty performances out there on wax permanently. And I'm so mad for and regretful for all because I just didn't have the time or didn't have a good camp in that spacing time. Daughter was just being born. Whatever the case was at the time that we have going on, it's going to play out shows. And I just still took it. Didn't need the money, just taking it because, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm not doing that no more. Now I ain't doing it no more. Now I ain't going up there with nothing subpar. I started that in 2023, and I went on a 5-battle win streak. And I battled 4 times that year. And I did 3 months. Yeah, anyway, so did P get 5 for real? I'm not so sure if he got 5. I know he don't work with them no more, though. He don't work with them. I'm not so sure how did it end. He hasn't answered my call in a while either. I called him at least twice in the last 6 months. That sounds like a while for me. But maybe I just need to hit him up a little more. Maybe if I call him 2 times in a row, he'll be like, all right, I don't know. But I haven't spoke to him. But that was my guy. I hope he all right. That was my guy. P the best. I'll defend P to this day. No disrespect. Shout out to Salute P. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he don't work with them no more. Yeah. Oh, you said that's actually not impossible? Oh, shit. Well, shit, book it, mark it down. Let's talk about it. If that's not impossible, then we can do that. Mind you, you'll be the only nigga ever who could do some shit like that. They are not doing that nowadays. Trust me, I've been trying. Because you think I still want to do this shit? I love this shit. I'm good at this shit. I love this shit. I am this shit. You know what's up with me? Of course I want to do it, but ain't nobody booking like that. And that's literally what I'm going to need. Summer coming. I got these girls. We got all these science experiments. I've been blowing up the backyard and shit. Got to redo. It's so much shit. I need 7 months for a 1-rounder for sure. For sure. Out of all battle rappers, who you cool with for real? Gunpowder Pat, Chicken Bob, C Dollars, Hefe Rex, and I love all the rest of Foots. I go all day. Ace, Sean Hoffa, Castro, Ryder, Jackboy, any of them, bro. All the DMV guys, when I got my start, those were the guys in front of me. They were my immediate competition and shit. So they all hold a special nostalgic place in my heart for sure during my upbringing, 100%. All Fuse, the General for sure. Sean Hoffa, you know what I mean? DC Breeze, Kevlar, so all them niggas mean a lot to me. But as far as the battlers you would know, because you don't know any of them. As far as the battlers you would know, bro, yeah, Foot's cool. Yeah, dog, that's my dog. Rex, of course. Gunpowder Pat, Bill Collector, Brooklyn Haynes. I fuck with Brooklyn Haynes. And yeah, my kind of niggas. I like my kind of people. I wish I had a relationship with ARP. He seemed like my kind of guy too. He seemed like the type of guy. I gravitate to the niggas that kind of look like the guys that raised me. Rex, Suge, ARP. They look like the niggas that was older than me that was raising me. They did, like, from a look perspective and characteristic traits and mannerisms perspective too. You know what I'm saying? But so I would have loved the relationship with ARP. He seemed like he did good business. I always liked the way he conducted his RB stage and his videos. Salute Hands. He need the prayers. Salute the Hands. Okay, salute the Hands. Yeah, man, we had that Ultimate Madness. He was in Ultimate Madness too. A lot of people don't remember that. Man, it was epic. It was epic for me. It could have been regular for other people, but it was epic for me. That's my dog. And I said Ryder. Look, Ryder just popped out. I said Ryder, Kenny Man, Sir Spliff, all the, you know what I mean, all the road trips with those guys on the road. What's up, man? Malpractice in here. Y'all go follow my brody, man. Yeah, Malpractice, good man. I went to a little poetry event. He throw fire poetry events. I don't want to speak too much for him, man. Y'all go to his shit, check it out if you're interested in that type of spoken word. I want to do one of those. I meant to tell you.